So it's the start of a very busy weekend. In fact, it's the second night of a very busy weekend. If you were watching last week's vlog, you would have seen me at Woof, which was at Circa, which was amazing. But tonight I'm at King's Arms until midnight, and then I'm off to Athena at Eagle to DJ alongside my very good friends Gareth and Chris, who you have seen on one of our movie reviews on Boys on Film. We reviewed Barbarian not so long ago. I'm noticing there's a bit of glare on this. I noticed that on last week's vlog as well. I don't know why that is, because I'm on the reverse camera. If anyone knows, maybe they can let me know. I thought it might have been the smear on the case. Anyway, I'm now off to Poland Street, going the quiet way, not Oxford Street. Too busy on a Saturday night. And then RVT tomorrow, so extremely busy weekend, 4 gigs. I just realised it could be a busy night tonight because it seems busy here in the West End, but also it's the first weekend of the month, so everybody's got paid. Bring it on, beer money. Sunday night. This has been such an amazing weekend, but a very busy weekend and a very tiring one. Athena last night was absolutely fantastic, packed at the Eagle. Really good atmosphere. Good to see Chris, who was DJing just before me, and Gareth, who was DJing before Chris. Now I'm off to the RVT for Sunday night. Myra DuBois is here, a sellout, I think, so I'm expecting the RVT to be busy tonight as well.
that much, but I can feel it. I enjoyed singing that medley because I have long played down the very real and bitter feud that exists between myself and Meryl Streep. I'm glad she got the film. I said no to dungarees, but as we say in the business, there's not much that Meryl won't say no to. So, it was nice in a way to show you something that could have been. You all right? Everyone's holding themselves today. You look like an eye test. Have you ever been told? It gets smaller as you go down. I'm joking, I didn't want to patronise. I said I didn't want to patronise. What's your name, my love? Bento. Berto? Oh, where are you from, Berto? That's here. Colombia. Oh, I have interest in the region. I'm joking. Why?
Look at that. What we got, Joe?
Yum yum. Yeah.
Chippies. I didn't order those. I was trying to be good.
These are not chicken, these are oyster mushrooms. Check it out.
And tofu. Oh, look at that, glitter intricately. If that is a word. It's
Atmospheric lighting, look.
Oh yeah, ambience.
Chanel, Holly.
We're off to see Tori Amos.
At least we think we're going the right way. So.
We think we're going the right way. My sense of direction is terrible. Don't listen to what I'm saying if I give you directions. But you're much better, so I feel like I'm in safe hands.
Well, I can just look at
So we've just had dinner in...
Which was amazing.
Was it Happy Carrot?
Happy Carrot.
Happy Carrot, such a great name for a vegan restaurant.
Carrot.
Holy Carrot.
Not Holy Cow. Holy Carrot.
Oh, it's Holy Carrot.
Yeah, I think we're going the right way.
Hurrah.
Hurrah!
So, Tori Amos, are you excited?
Very. Very.
So I have a question, Joe. Can you remember where you were, what you were doing when you first heard Tori Amos?
Oh, blimey. Well, it would have been when I was about 15 or 16, because it was around the same time I got into Kate Bush. This sort of happened at the same time. And it was probably watching a video of seeing her live on Top of the Pops or the chart show.
Yeah, and she would have been live as well, because that's the kind of artist she is.
Yes. And I just like seeing this like mad woman with red hair. Just going mental with keyboard and the piano. And just, like not being like any other artist at the time, because everyone, all the girls then were like really serious and like trying to be really cool. And she wasn't, she didn't give a monkey. So, just loved the lyrics, loved the music. Just really excited to see it tonight. So that was me, and then just, screaming all those songs down as a teenager and annoying my family. So,
and it's the second time we've been here, because we saw Tori Amos. I was saying to you earlier that it was 6 years ago, and it feels like 2. We saw her at the Albert Hall for Native Invader.
Pre-pandemic, post-pandemic story. It was sort of like a bit of a... We've been here before, but the world was very different back then. Yeah. But still very exciting. And be interested to see what set list is like. You'll get a lot of the older stuff from Little Earthquakes and Under Pink last time. Is she going to do that this time? Is she going to just do the new album from a few years ago? Yeah. We shall see.
And a couple of covers
Maybe
probably.
a cover.
And she does these kind of segue things where she incorporates songs into covers or into her own songs. She does these like little mashups, Tori mashups. You're pointing. You were going the wrong way.
That way. There's a crossroad sign there, so I thought that might help.
I always do this. I always film myself walking across roads and not actually looking at the oncoming traffic.
In a completely different part of London.
So we're almost at the Albert Hall.
Yes, Royal Albert Hall. There you go.
Yeah. What a beautiful venue. We've been there a few times. I've seen golf out there as well. Such a great venue for live shows.
I mean, actually,
you can go up this way, can't we?
Music-wise, but I actually saw. Sorry, it's going to sound very Ponzi, but
I'll be Ponzi. Go on.
Carlos Acosta.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was very cool. But yeah, it's a great venue, and we last time we bumped into people we knew, which, considering it's such a big gig,
Neil.
It's quite weird.
Our friend Neil, who's a now very famous author.
Yes. So let's see if we've seen him.
With his rave reviews.
We might have missed the beginning of the support.
Scar, Norwegian artist.
Scar.
Yeah. And I know a couple of friends who are here actually. My friend Jeff, who got me the job at King's Arms, he's here with his other half Gary. Hopefully we'll see them. It's always the way though, isn't it? You know friends that are going to somewhere like the Albert Hall, you never see them because it's so huge.
You never know.
Yeah. But here we are, look. Ooh. It's Tori time. It's like hammer time.
Except much better.
Is it high enough for you, Joe? Got vertigo.
It's pretty high.
So we were talking about Jeff and Gary.
Guess what?
They're over there. I'm going to zoom in.
And the focus is more on the experiential side. So I think
But they're not lucky.
Prepared the slides.
You can do a big pointy arrow.
Generally have a chat around the slides.
Is he on the phone?
They're looking the other way.
I was proud of my
Guys, fine, just gassing away.
I've got other friends.
Yeah.
I didn't have any friends really, and I would go to the tower and go see the dead queens, and I really got on well with them, especially the ones that got killed. They're my favorites. So I got a little note backstage when I came in today, and it said, "Welcome home." There's an amazing gal that works here called Mo, and I'd seen her in 2017. I've played here several times. It's such a privilege to play this amazing place. And she just came up to me and gave me a hug and said, "Welcome back." And it's amazing to be back, and thank you for coming. Consider this. Consider the things that I would go through, the slip that brought me to my knees, and I don't know if I can do it. Maybe I said too much. Not enough.
Regent's Park walk.
Yes.
It's a bit different to the Lambeth walk. And there's no dance or
So, yeah, Tori, brilliant gig.
It was great. It was really good. I really liked hearing all the new versions of old songs. She sang them in completely different ways. There was like Robin Fist in the audience who was singing along. And yeah, we got a bit of some of the classics, didn't we?
And we had a bit of vertigo because we were quite high up. Rubbish
high
seats,
up.
but great gig. She was on form.
Phil had a lady who smelled chip fat next to her. Sorry, lady from chip fat, if you're listening.
Every time she moved, I kept getting wafts of chip grease, which was, not pleasant.
But it was definitely quite compared to when we went 5 years ago, it was definitely a lot more energetic.
Yeah.
And a lot more sort of like really, really getting into songs and think a lot more.
And we saw Jeff and Gary in the crowd, which we talked about before, so I don't know I'm mentioning that again. But yeah, good night, and now we're ready for bed. Not together though, hasten to add.
Except for beds. He's going east, I'm going west.
So I've just arrived at Two Brewers. The place is pitch black. Have to get some lights on. So Friday night, this is where my week has ended. I've got a gig at King's Arms tomorrow for Saturday night. I'm just getting over a horrible cold. Been kind of bedbound for the last 3 days. But yeah, back here in Clapham. Not much more to report. It's been quite a busy week. Obviously started off with 4 gigs last weekend. Tori Amos on Monday, which was amazing, and dinner with Joe. And yeah, just trying to recover from this cold this week. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. Back next Sunday at 11, so make sure you subscribe, do the thing, comment below, let us know how you discovered us, and I'll see you next week.